Welcome back with your man, not your boy, Troy. Welcome back. Thank you for tapping back in with me. We're going to do another fragrance review today. This one is one of my favorites. I smelled this a long, long time ago, and I was able to get my hands on it. It's a great fragrance if you're into coffee, if you love pancakes and syrup smell. So some of you already know what I'm talking about if you're into fragrances, and you heard the pancake reference. But this fragrance that I got is really, in my opinion, it doesn't really smell like pancakes. It smells more like a very, very expensive coffee. That's what it smells like to me. And with a lot of amber. I'm a big amber fan, so it smells like amber and coffee to me. That's what I smell when I smell this. And I think when I wear this, I normally like to wear Palmer's cocoa butter. I like to put that on. I like to mix that with this. Oh my God, it smells. You're into gourmand fragrances. You smell like I got a comment. A woman told me that when I had the altar hair, this kind of reminds me of altar hair when you mix the cocoa butter with the Bond Number 9 that I'm talking about. But when you mix the two, I had a woman tell me one time when I was wearing a gourmand and I smelled so good she just wanted to eat me up. That's when I went out and bought the bottle. That's that Parfum de Marley's altar hair. So I kind of got into, I've always liked the scents of gourmands, but this one that we're talking about is a very popular one from the house of Bond Number 9. And I'm telling you, when I mix this with some cocoa butter from Palmer's, it's a great scent. And it's Bond Number 9 New Haarlem. I want to call it New Haarlem because it has two A's in it. It's not just one A. So I want to say Haarlem. I don't want to say Harlem. I mean, we can fight about it in the comments. But let me just take this out, cellophane, and take it out the box. I'm struggling to get the box open. That's a good thing. Comes with a card so you can be on the mailing list from Bond Number 9. Take the fragrance out so you can see it. So this is what it looks like. And yeah, it smells more like coffee to me, and it also smells like something that you would smell in a salon, like back in the day, like a 80s and a 90s salon, like a black lady salon. Yeah. But to me, it just smells like expensive coffee, man. It's like one of the best coffee smells you can get out there. And here's the back of it. See the back. Some people want to see the bottom. They want to see the top. I'm telling you, the fragrance game is similar to the sneaker game, and I had to get out of the sneaker. I guess I was getting close to like 60 some pairs of shoes, and I was like, you know what, this is too much. So I just gave them away. Some of the shoes I didn't even wear, but it's the similar game because everyone wants to make sure you have the authentic, because it's like, and people are so quick to call you out if you got some fake stuff. So, which is just, I don't know. But this is definitely an authentic bottle from Bond Number 9. It smells great. I wanted it in the collection. It was released in 2003 by a gentleman. Well, it was created by a gentleman named Maurice Roucel. I think I'm remembering and spelling that correctly. And it's like one of the most iconic coffee smelling fragrances on the planet. I gotta keep reiterating that. This is one of the number ones, right? So the top notes in this is lavender, bergamot, and green leaves. Lavender, bergamot, and green leaves are some of the top notes in this. And some of the heart notes, of course, is coffee and cedarwood. I'm a fan of cedarwood. I love cedarwood smelling fragrances. That's just something that I like. It gives me confidence. I get compliments on fragrances that have cedarwood in it, so it's a win-win. So I kind of gravitate towards cedarwood. All right, the base notes, and this is vanilla, patchouli, tonka bean, and amber. Like I said, I love me some amber. Can't say, I mean, like, I just like amber fragrance. You got to go with, I think the whole thing about it is, yes, you want to smell good. Yes, you want to get compliments. Yes, you want to attract the opposite sex. But it has to start with you first, in my opinion. So I have to feel confident when I put it on. So I have to like it. You know what I mean? I have to, you know what I mean? So I can't just put something on that everybody's saying it smells good, because you don't know if somebody's getting paid to say this smells good. You don't know if they actually even wear it. So, and they have different skin than you. Everyone doesn't have the same skin. So it might smell different on them than it might smell on you. So you never know. So, but this fragrance is going to last you. That's the thing about Bond Number 9. Like, all right, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. When I'm doing my collection, the shape of the bottle plays a part in if I'm gonna if I'm gonna have it in my collection. Like, I mean, you know, that's just, I'll get the decant. If I just want to smell something, wear it a little bit, I'm gonna get the decant. I'm not spending $500 on everything that I want to smell. So, Bond Number 9, the only knock I have on the fragrances is that it's just, I'm not a big fan of the bottles like that. I'm not really a big fan of the bottles. They look cool, but I'm not a big fan. But when you get down to the fragrances, man, the fragrances smell amazing, and they last long. That's the thing. You're spending all this money. So if I'm gonna spend hundreds of dollars on a fragrance, that's why I got the big bottle with this. It's because I know it's gonna last. Like, if it's not gonna last, I'm not gonna waste my time on purchasing it. If it doesn't perform, like, I need it to perform. When I come in the room, I need you guys. I need to be smelled. I need to be felt. Like, it's a part of my aura. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you another quick side story. I was getting some ice cream the other day, right? And this isn't a sob story, but this is a side story. I was getting some ice cream, and this goes to show why you should always be well groomed, and you should always smell good, right? I'm getting ice cream, and there's a bus station like across the street from the ice cream place. So I'm getting my ice cream, I'm eating it, and I look and I see this amazing, like, she stuck out. And in order to stick out here where I live, you have to look really, really good. Like, because there's beautiful women everywhere. So you got to look really, really good to stick out. So she stuck out. So I was like, all right, I'm going to make my way over to the ice cream spot. And I wasn't really dressed how I wanted to be dressed, but I had just got that Creed Royal Oud in. I'm going to be reviewing that later. I just got a decant of it. And I had I wanted to see how it would perform, not just in the house, but on, outside. And it was my first time wearing it, so I was excited. So I had like a tee on and some nice shorts and some flip-flops with some slides. I don't wear flip-flops. It was some slides. And I had the Royal Oud all on me. So I sprayed it. So I go to the bus stop. Before I could get there, she walks off and she goes like to get on a bus, but obviously it wasn't the right bus. So she came back, and when she came back, I was sitting down. So I spoke, I introduced myself, stood up and everything, introduced myself and tried to get her number. She's like, well, no, I'm married, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, it's cool. I'm not tripping. It was nice to meet you. So I go to leave, and she's just looking frustrated, like she's got to get somewhere. I'm like, yo, do you need a ride somewhere? I can give you a ride. She's like, yeah, I need a ride to work. So she worked at one of the resorts. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give you a ride. I mean, beautiful, beautiful woman. So I get her in the car now. So now I got the windows up and the AC on. And she's smelling this. She's smelling this Creed Royal Oud coming up off me. And needless to say, she was like, yeah, I just said that because, I didn't know who you was, and, just some random guy on the street. I'm not really married. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So needless to say, I got the number. And that's just to tell you, brother, always, if you're not looking your best, smell your best at all times. All times. And she was like, man, you smell good. I was like, thank you. Side story. But now we're going to get back to this bond number 9, right? And listen, the projection on it is strong. I mean, you're going to get a strong projection on this. Like your scent bubble is going to be large. Pause. And when your trail, like your CI, is just going to be heavy. So you're making a mark when you're wearing bond number 9. You're making a statement when you're wearing bond number 9. And it's going to last you 8 to 10 hours. Some people have even reported it more. So you want to get your hands on. That's why I buy. Like if I'm going to, like I said, if I'm going to purchase a big bottle, it's going to be a performer. I'm not just purchasing a big bottle to say, yeah, I got it, because I want it. Like I really enjoy Creed Millicent Imperial. I really enjoy that scent. It's great for this type of weather. This bond number 9 is not good for this kind of weather. But however, let's spray. I got a hack to all that. People say, oh, you can't wear that where you live at. It's too hot. This is my hack for that. Always wash your body before you put any kind of perfume, cologne, or whatever you're going to put on your body. Always wash your body. And second, less sprays. The less sprays I do, the less offenses I do. So instead of 4, I might hit myself twice with this because I know how strong it is. And I'm normally going to be wearing fragrances because I'm trying to, how can I say this? Fragrances to me are like weapons of seduction, mass seduction. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to seduce a woman. I'm probably going to put on a certain fragrance. And it's normally when I got you in an air conditioned environment. So I can make, oh shit, I almost fucked up. But I can make any, the microphone fell because guy was like, you need to shut up. He said, don't give it away. You know what? This guy telling me, chill. There's somebody coming by, knocking the microphone over like, chill. Don't give it all away. But I'm going to just give a little bit away. You can wear these heavy colognes in air-conditioned environments. So I can wear whatever I want to wear whenever I want to wear it if I can control the temperature where I'm at. So I'll make it extra cold in my house. And I'll throw some heavy Creed on. You know what I'm saying? And just walk around the house fresh out the shower. And this woman's just smelling this on. Man, it's ways you can wear your perfume. I wear mine for the ladies, man. And myself first and foremost. But also I want to wear mine for the women to enjoy as well. So, having said that, I want to get me something that's going to perform. And I really believe that this bond number 9 is a heavy performer. Anything you get from bond is going to perform, in my opinion, man. So, I'm going to wrap this up. I would say go get this. I don't say you don't have to get a big bottle, but definitely get yourself a decant. Get yourself 10 ml. Get 5 ml. And I think you'll be more than shocked when you get it, especially if you're living in an area that is like cold and you're into coffee. Yeah, I would endorse. I endorse bond number 9. No payments. My unsolicited opinion and my unsolicited endorsement. I endorse this bond number 9, New Haarlem. All right, man. Thank you guys for checking back in with your man, not your boy Troy. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.